what's the news, Ujima, which is collective work and responsibility. So all of these principles are meant to be practiced throughout the year, not just during these 7 days. But I think it's an excellent way to really be reminded of the goals or the intentions to have, not just as a family, but also as a community in the wider, bigger scheme of things. Today was a tough one for us. You know, it's one thing to really be self-reflective and kind of think about yourself and how you want to be seen or defined. And it's another even to really just be there for the other person and really, someone that they can count on or support. But it's another to take all those personalities and bring them together to work towards one goal. It's tough. It's really tough. And as we were talking today, it was shining a lot of light on some of the shadows that we had going on. So today was a very, it was an important day, and I'm grateful for that reminder and the opportunity to do better, for all of us to do better together. And so for our activity today, and really as part of our discussion when it comes to collective work and responsibility on a level that the kids would understand within our household, is that we work together to keep the house clean. And so one area of the house, during earlier this month, I had done a lot of decluttering and stuff in the living room, and part of my goals were to get the girls' desk as well, get some of the clutter off of them, organize the schoolwork so that I can have that available at the end of the year for, it is not an inspection, that's not what I want, for the end of the year reviews. So I hadn't done it though. It just was something that I didn't really want to do, even though I knew it needed to be done. So that was what we worked on together. It was a task that I needed help with, and it was something even that was going to help all of us. So that's what we worked on. I did not have the camera on today. Yesterday we had that big celebration for our daughter, and just up all night playing games and lots of sugar and lots of loud music and being on the phone, people stopping by to say hello. It just was a lot of energy for me. And so I just needed to kind of reset today. But I did at least want to come on here and talk a little bit about our day. But I'm not going to stay too long because I'm ready to stop talking and just rest. So just one other thing that I wanted to share in terms of Kwanzaa and celebration, or celebrating Kwanzaa, would be about keeping the kids engaged and involved. And some of the things that have kind of worked for us would be hands-on activities. So yes, we talked about collective work and responsibility today, but then we practiced it so that they could see what it was that we just discussed. Other things that could be done, call and response is always really good, to kind of keep them engaged and allow them to use their voices, but in a constructive manner. And then crafts are really great, and there are so many to look up. Okay, that's an easy one. Pinterest, whatever. Kwanzaa crafts. We did not do any of that this year. The idea of going to the craft bin, pulling out craft paper, construction paper, glue, printing off templates. It just sounds a lot like school, and we are on break. I'm not trying to do any of that. That would have been the perfect thing for us to do earlier in the month while school was still going on, to kind of prepare for that. Kind of like, you know, for Halloween, we start printing out worksheets that have pumpkins and things on them. And I'm not really sure how I missed that this year, how I missed that opportunity. But we've been doing a program, a Black History program, Sankofa Club, I believe, or Sankofa Kids. I'll put the link on here, and I know I've linked it in other videos, but we've done a lot of Black history this year. And so I guess, I don't know, maybe it just wasn't on my mind, but that would have been the time to do it. I'm not gonna do it now, but I definitely, if you have the energy for it and you want to, that can be a really fun thing. And it doesn't have to be difficult either. I don't want to do anything, just relax and take it easy. So I think we have like one more week. Yeah, so, you know, I gotta soak it up, enjoy it while it's still here. But that's it. Thanks for joining. Please like and subscribe, and comment and let me know your thoughts on collective work and responsibility. Do you agree that it's a lot harder than it seems? Or maybe you have some tips to kind of make that an easier process. All right then, peace.